this. They want you to do a face review.
Who?
The students.
Which one? That day you want us.
Hello.
Hey, I'm a he, not a she. You lad. Oh, finally. Okay, so everyone can hear me well? Okay. Alright. Hello everyone. I'm Teacher Aki again. Anyone got watch my live on Monday night? Anyone got watch my live on Monday night or not? Someone say yes. Is it? Alright, today we will go through questions that taken out from our Think Academy book A, 100 question you must know for GP. Alright, so I take out 4 interesting questions to go through with everyone here. Oh, thank you MS, you watched the live on Monday. Alright, so today the 4 question a bit challenging, but hope everyone will like it. Okay, so just spend some time to look at the first one, question 22. This was taken out from our book A. So this is a geometric problem. It's about nets. So which of the following nets can be folded to form a cube? Okay, we want to fold to form a cube. Right? Can give you some time to think. You can just type your answer in the comment section. A, B, C, or D. Okay, I will give everyone some time just to try to visualize in your brain. Which of the following nets can be folded to form a cube? If you don't know what a cube is, it's something look like this. Like a dice or ice cube. Oh, ZM Lee 6 say is A. Okay, any other one want to make a guess? Okay, Super Makan say is B. A, B, and C. Any other answers? A. Okay, anyone? A, all of Valorant say is A, and Muhammad Azli say all of the above, which is D. Okay. Ken say is A, B, C, so I assume it is option B. And Ting say is D. Okay, so now let's see. Can someone answer me? In the cube, how many sides must we have? How many sides must we have for a cube? 6. Thank you everyone. Thank you ZM Lee. Thank you Kin. Thank you Ting. A cube has 6 sides. Okay. As we can see, all ABCD have 6 sides. Right. However, if you just look at this cube, okay, maybe I draw bigger. Cube. Okay, so in a cube, if we just look at this side, okay, don't look at the top and bottom part. We will have 4 sides, right? 4 sides. Okay, front, back, left, and right. And This is the 4 side. Okay, so as long as 4 nets are connecting together and we have one on top, one below, they can form a cube. So it's very obvious to see that A can form a cube. Alright? Next one, let's look at B. So B is a bit complicated. Let's see whether B can form a cube or not. If you think B can form a cube, just type yes in the comment section. Okay, if you think B can form a cube, you just type yes. If not, you just say no. Okay. Chen Ming, where is other girl? Their teacher Xing Yi have finished the live. Now it's Teacher Aki turn. Right, thank you, everyone. Yes, B can form a cube. Okay, B can form a cube. And how about C? If you think C can form a cube, just say yes in the comment section. Okay, thank you, Supermakan. Okay, what is T? T is it yeah? Yes. Valorant say no. Okay, no. Right, let's look at C. If just look at this 1, 2, 3 side. Alright. However, this one will be the bottom part. I write a B here. When this is folded to the bottom, this one will form to the side here. Okay, it will form to the side here. And this will be the top part. So C actually can form a cube. Right? Those who say no, now are you able to visualize that C is able to form a cube? Okay, got it. Very good. Right, and lastly, let's look at D. Can D form a cube? If you think yes, can just type yes. If you think no, you can just say no in the comment section. No, Supermarket say no. How about others? Okay, can say N means no. Zara, no. Akram 44, no. No. Yes, very good. Okay, so D, we cannot form a cube. Okay, we can see that this 1, 2, 3 in one side, here can be the top part. However, if you fold, this one is at the bottom. And this side also will be at the bottom part. Oh, hi Nico. Don't call me uncle, I'm still young. I just 27 only. So don't call me uncle, call me Gogo. Right, so D cannot form a cube because we have 2 square at the bottom. Alright, so D is a no. Okay, so let's see. A, B, C can form a cube. The answer will be B. Right? Everyone got it? If you have any question, you can just type in the comment section. Gogo or uncle? Call me Gogo lah. I don't want people call me uncle. I'm not that old yet. What is option C? Why you choose option C? We already said D is wrong, so it's A, B, and C only. Okay, open song. What song you want? Okay, I have any tip for P6 student? Okay, Zara, I guess you are a P6, so PSLE is coming soon, right? In October. So just need to do more practice. Go buy your 10-year series, the past year paper, and start to do all the questions. Any tips for Sec 2? Sec 2, you are learning simultaneous equation and also graph drawing, right? So just practice more on the graph drawing part. You're right. This one is not I, it's just a dash, a line. This one is a dash. Okay, Mika asks, is that P4? This one is P3. This is for P3 GEP. Songs, I don't have Taylor Swift song. Let me check. Taylor Swift. I will just random play some Taylor Swift song. Is it okay? Can you show the previous question? Okay, this is just the first question, Nicole. So we just finished this first question. So these questions are all come from this book. Book A, 100 questions you must know for GEP, right? So if you're interested to know all the 100 questions inside, you can just purchase our book in the shopping cart. Okay. Wow, Zara only learn nets in P6. Yes, usually primary school only teach nets in P6. However, I guess when you are young, you have learned about a bit about nets, but you might not know that it's called nets. Okay, what does GEP stands for? GEP stands for Gifted Education Program. It's an exam for P3 students. So if they pass this GEP exam, they can go for this GEP program in 9 different schools in Singapore. Okay, only 9 schools in Singapore offer this GEP program. So it's quite special. That's why it's called Gifted Education Program. Oh, you took the gifted test. So Valora, now which level you are? Okay, so let's look at the next question. Question 41. Jack's father's age. Oh, Sec 2. Valora is Sec 2. Okay, if you someone say he failed the first round, it's okay. Okay, it's okay to not pass. It's not say fail. Okay, it didn't pass the first round. Doesn't mean that you fail, right? But you still can do PSLE. Okay. Oh, Zara took GP last time, but second round you anyhow do. Right? Means Zara you passed the first round, right? Very good. You pass the first round means you are the top 10% in Singapore already. That's very good. Okay, let's look at 41. Jet's father age 2 years ago equal to his mother age 1 year later. Right? So what is the difference between their parents' age? So for this one, anyone got any idea how to do it? Okay, now time for you to think. For this question, if you are the one that doing this question, what method will you use? Use algebra, right? Draw model. Okay, you can use algebra. Valora, you are Sec 2, so I guess algebra is no cake for you, right? You can just easily use algebra. Okay, someone say ZM Lee and Zara say draw model. Right, beside that, what else? Anything else? I guess Zara and ZM Lee, do you like draw model in school? Okay, does model. Anyone here like to draw model? Oh, ZM Lee say he like to draw model. Wow, you are the very rare. No model, too tired. ZM Lee, you're very rare. I asked 10 people, almost like everyone say don't like to draw model because very tiring. Okay, Zara say no model, too tiring. Yes, model too tiring. Madrid say algebra. Lee family algebra. Why? Because model you need to draw all the rectangle. You need to use ruler. Yes, algebra easily understand. Okay, so let me teach you another way, a faster way that primary school can understand. Okay, so this is called magic arrow. Okay, magic arrow. So I will have a line, arrow, very long arrow. So this means older, and the other side will be younger. Okay, can do simultaneous equation. Yes, you can, but this one no need. This is just P3. They haven't learned such method yet. Alright, so I have an arrow. ZML, you learn in Think Academy before, means you are our student now or last time only? So we have a magic arrow. Right side means older, left side means younger. So this is now. ZML now is a student in Think Academy. Who is your teacher? Relax. This is for P3. Yes, this is for P3. So we need to use easier method that can understand for P3 student to understand to solve the question. So if here is now, all right, 2 years ago is the father age. Okay, 2 years ago the father age. So 1 year, 2 year, 2 years ago. Okay, so father is here. Right? Cannot see the whole equation. How about now? Are you able to see? Okay, I will stop the music. Okay, so this 2 years ago is father's age. This is 1 year. So 2 years. Alright, and equal to his mother's 1 year later. Okay, so 1 year later. This is 1 year later. This is mother age. So now, are you able to see what is the difference here? ZMD said now teacher we are. Alright, teacher we are very nice teacher. So you attending online lesson, right? Yeah, okay. So can someone tell me, so what is the difference here? Yeah, 3 years. Leave MAC say is 3 years. Okay, Laura say 4. Why 4? 2 years ago and 1 year later is the same. So now it's 3 years. The difference now is 3 years. Right? So this, how you all count 2 years. Okay, so this magic arrow, right? Okay, on the right side, towards the right side means later. Okay, maybe I don't use older, that means later. And left side is the earlier time. So now is at the center. And the question say, Jack's father's age 2 years ago. Alright, so 2 years ago, let's go backwards. Earlier, 1 year, 2 years ago. Okay, equal to the mother's age 1 year later. So 1 year later, I go to the right, 1 year. So the difference here is 3 years. Okay, so the difference is just 3 years. Okay, so for P3, if you haven't learned algebra, you can use magic arrow to do it. Alright, if you want to learn algebra, I can teach you now how to use algebra. Okay, so let's try use algebra. Alright, algebra. Anyone here don't know what mean by algebra? What kind of algebra? Algebra means any kind. Just use does only P3. It's okay. This is just a simple algebra. Okay. ZMD say gonna learn soon. If you haven't learned before, you can use the magic arrow. Okay, you can use the magic arrow if you haven't learned algebra before. Right? Okay, Valora say P3 use TikTok. Yeah, nowadays even P1 go use TikTok one. Okay, Zara. Basically using letter to represent number. Thank you very much, Zara. Yes, algebra I just use letters. Okay, can be S, can be Y, can be Z, can be A, can be B to represent number. Right? So in this case, can someone tell me if I want to represent father's age? Okay, 2 years ago. What can I write if I want to use algebra? Father's age 2 years ago. Those who know algebra, you can try. Okay, Z is 2. Okay, Larissa say X minus 2. Mr. Yoshi say F minus 2. Okay, so both are right. If someone is using X, someone is using F, it's okay. Let me just use X. Okay, Laura say A minus 2. Okay, so let's say father's age now is equal to X years old. So 2 years ago will be X minus 2. Okay, and if mother's age now is Y years old. So what is mother's age 1 year later? Okay, someone can try. If you don't know algebra, now it's time for you to try. If mother's age now is Y years old, how about 1 year later? What do I represent? Simultaneous equation. Yes. Now I want to know mother's age 1 year later. Mother now is Y years old. So 1 year later, what will it be? Okay, Valorant, you want to try? Since you are set 2, you should be able to do algebra easily. Oh, no say Y plus 1. Yes, thank you. It's Y plus 1. Because 1 year later, so need to plus 1 year old. And from the question, we know that 2 years ago, father 2 years ago age is equal to mother's 1 year later age. So I can say X minus 2 is equal to Y plus 1. Oh, ZMD, bye-bye, going to sleep. Tomorrow got school. Okay, bye. See you again soon. Okay, let's go back to the question. So now both their age is same. Now I want to find what is the difference between his parents' age. So I will shift this Y to the left side. Okay, so become X minus 2 minus Y equal to 1. And we need to shift this minus 2 to the right side. So become X minus Y equal to 1. What is this sign here? Is this a plus or minus 2? 1 plus 2 or 1 minus 2? Rahia say it's a plus. Okay, Larissa say it's a plus. Lara also say it's a plus. Hippopotamus say plus. Thank you everyone. Yes, it is a plus. So if we shift minus from left side of the equation to right side of the equation, the sign will change. Alright, thus please remember, if we change the number from left side of the equation to right side of the equal sign, so it's plus 2. The sign will change. Right? So we know that x minus y, the difference is 3 years old. Okay, so this is use algebra to solve. So for us and for maybe other people online now, if you don't know algebra, you never learned before, you can always use this magic arrow to solve the question. Okay, GEP is hard. Snowcat say GEP is way harder than this. Right, this is just for round 1. Round 1 is only test you on your knowledge from P1 to P3. Okay, can be a bit difficult, but it's just a knowledge from P1 to P3. Only when you reach round 2, then it will be harder. Okay, that's us how to choose letter. You can choose any letter A, B, C, D, as long as you know what letter you are choosing and what number you are represent. Okay, so Snowcat, you are in GEP, so which level you are now? Valora say, do you teach trigonometry and ratio? Yes, I do. Oh, Snowcat is P4, so you just joined GEP program not long ago. Right, every year the difficulty for GEP can change. So maybe 1 year is easy, 1 year is difficult, same like PSLE. So no need to argue whether is it difficult or easier. Right? Okay, any question for this age problem? Anyone need me to explain again what is magic arrow, what is algebra? You can just comment. Very stressful, English and maths. Yeah, English can be quite stressful also. Okay, most people say no. Let's move on to the next question. So we will take some time to look at this question 49. A school will hold a ceremony on playground. The perimeter of playground is 400 meters. If they place a flag around the playground with an interval of 20 meters, they need how many flags? Answer is B, 20 flag. Alright, is it 20 flag? Snowcat is in GEP program. He says 20 flags. A high say is 21. Laura say is 22. D. Okay, if you cannot imagine, I will draw out the field for you. This is a playground. Okay, let's just say this is a playground. Okay, a lot of people say B. Okay, let's high say C, 21. Let's just check. Okay, so perimeter is 400 meter. Okay, so perimeter is 400 meter. So if from this length plus breadth plus length plus breadth, right? So imagine now I cut away this line. I make it into a straight line. Okay, I make it into a straight line. So this is 400 meter. Okay, so I cut. Now I make it become a straight line. Okay, for easy understanding. And we know that the interval between two flags is 20 meters. So if I have a flag here, okay, if I have a flag here, the next flag is 20 meters away. And the next flag is 20 meters away. So we want to find how many flags are here. So we use 400 divided by 20 equal to, what is 400 divided by 20? Your last flag and when you touch your first flag. Okay, who this? Yes, you are correct. Later we will talk about this. So now is imagine one straight line. Alright, so now imagine one straight line. Okay, let's say it's 20. 400 divided by 20, yes, is equal to 20. So I should have 20 flags by right. Okay, however, like who this said, just what we see here is, imagine I cut the line. Okay, so if I join the line back together to form this rectangle playground, we will see that this flag actually overlap with this flag. Okay, so these two actually overlap, so we cannot count one of it. We cannot double count the flag, so we cannot count this flag. Therefore, the actual one is 20 minus 1 equal to 19 flags. So the answer is actually A. Okay, oh, ZM Lee, you are back. Oh, I thought you went to sleep. Okay, Ravi asked why. Why minus 1? Okay, so imagine now if I have one line, one straight line, if the interval is 20, 20, 20, we have 400 meters from one end to the other end. So if we want to find how many flags is 400 divided by 20 by the interval is equal to 20 flags. However, we say this question is a playground. Your playground cannot be one straight line, right? It's a field. So it's a one, let's say it's a rectangle. So we must join the first part and the last part together to form this rectangle. And you will see that if I join them together, the two flags at the end will double count. So we cannot double count, that's why we need to minus 1. Yeah, last flag touch the first one, yes. Okay, Daniel asked what primary is this? This is P3, primary 3 GEP. Alright, anyone still don't understand why we need to minus 1? So this is a very tricky question. So it might seem very simple. We just need to find the number of interval and number of flags. However, the questions asked in a way that you need to know the concept of interval and object. Kai Lun can't believe lost to a P3 student. What level you are? Interval is more than number of flags. In this case, yes, the interval is more than number of flags. Right? Oh, poly graduate. Wow. Thank you for supporting me. A poly graduate watching my live show. Okay, let's look at the last question of the day. So before we start the last question, if you are interested in doing the GP question, this is all the question I taken out from is book A 100 question you must know for GP. If you are preparing for GEP exam this year, it's a good practice book. Yeah, ZM Lee and Dase you have, I think. Yes, ZM Lee, I thought you P4. Why you still have the GP book? Das you have. Raja also say have. Is there live tomorrow? I'm not so sure whether got live tomorrow or not. Is it only can buy in TikTok? No, TikTok you can buy, but if you want to get for free, then you just DM us to arrange for a diagnostic test with me, Teacher Aki. Then I can give you this book for free. Oh, type wrong. You are P3. Okay, Nobina. Right. Let's look at the last question. Jet and Matt run every day. Jet's speed is 210 meter per minute. And Matt's speed is 240 meter per minute. So Matt runs how many more meter? Okay, please ignore this one and ignore these two. Matt runs how many more meter than Jet every minute? Okay, speed you don't know. Okay, that's speed you don't know. Maybe you can try. This is not a very difficult speed question. So, in another word, Jet walk 210 meter every minute. Every minute, Jet will walk 210 meter, and every minute, Matt will walk run 240 meter. Okay, this related to distance formula. For first one, no. First one is not really related to distance formula. Okay, I say 30 and 300. Okay, let's see. So for first one, we want to know Matt runs how many more meter than Jet every minute. So since they are all in meter per minute, I can just use Matt speed minus Jet speed. So it's 240 minus 210, which is just 30 meter per minute. So this is the first part, 30 more meters. Equal Bob speed. We got no Bob here. Sleepwalker, we got no Bob here. Alright, and in 10 minutes, Matt will run how many more meter than Jack? So every minute, Matt runs 30 meter more than Jack. So in 10 minutes, okay, we know that distance is equal to speed times time. Right? And we know the speed difference is 30 meter per minute. And the time we want to find is 10 minutes. So 30 times 10 will be 300 meter more. Okay, so the answer is 30 and 300. Zayden asks, can you do GST question? What GST question? GST question not in primary school. When is the next live for P5? This one I'm not so sure. Usually when is it? Oh, okay. I think I made a mistake in the previous question. So this 400 divided by 20 here is to count how many interval. This we got 20 interval. Okay, we got 20 interval. So 20 interval, and if we don't count this last flag, right, the interval is equal to the flat number. So we got 20 interval, therefore we got 20 flags. So the answer is actually B. Yeah, sorry, I read the question wrongly. Right. Okay, it's okay. Everyone made mistake. I also read the question wrongly. That's why I say it's 19. So it's very, very easy to read question wrongly. So must read question very carefully every time. Where is other teacher? Other teacher just now finished live already, so she to take a rest. ZM Lee, one more question. No more question for today. It's quite late already. You should go sleep. Okay, someone asked, book A and B doesn't have any solution. Yes, it has. If you purchase our book, okay, we can send you the PDF solution, the answer to you. If you need like solution, the detailed solution of how to do every question, you can just message us, or you arrange with our P3 teacher. We can have a like one-to-one explanation on the question that you don't know in the book A and B. Okay, thus you say you want more question. You can watch my next live, then I will prepare more question. But since you have this book, GEP book A and book B, you can do the question. It's all taken out from inside the book. When is my next live? And next Wednesday will be P4 Nemos. So I won't be talking next Wednesday. However, I will be talking 2 weeks later. Okay, 2 weeks later, then it will be me again. Yeah, and so if you are P3 and you're interested to improve on your GP, or interested to learn more, okay, you can always join our GP program. Alright, so we have started our GP program already. Okay, if you want to join, don't worry. I can help you to cover the previous lesson, the one that you missed. Okay, GP lesson has already started, but if you want to join, don't worry, I can cover all the lesson that you missed. Okay. So the time is every Saturday, no more Thursday already. So it's every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 12:40 p.m. It's going to be 1 hour and 40 minutes. So you also can see that what we will teach during our GP lesson, and we have mock tests prepared for people. Does only have 8. Okay, if you join our long-term class or this GP class, we will give out book B also, or you can purchase book B in the shopping cart here. How to get free book? Okay, if you want to get free book, then you private message us later to arrange a diagnostic with our teachers. If you are in Jurong, I will be the one that doing the diagnostic with you. If you are near Novena, okay, then teacher Yu Xing, okay, will do the diagnostic with you. Okay, so book B look like this. This is book B. Also got 100 questions. Oh, that's in Jurong. Then you can just message this account later. Okay, then we can arrange a time. Then you come down for a diagnostic test. Then I will give you the book B. Raja have B. How about A? Do you have A? Got any other center? Valora, you are Sec 2, right? What account? This the account that I'm doing live for, this Think Academy account. Just drop us a message. Then you say you want to come down for a test to get the GP book. Alright? Okay, if you have both A and B, okay, don't worry. If you want to do the test, you also can come down. Then I can give you other small gift. Right, any other question? Any other question regarding GEP or regarding when is my next live? If do test, can get book B, yes. Yes, if you do the test, you can get the book B. Okay, bye Raja Ravi. Yeah, thus, if you come down to the test, you can get the book B. Yeah, okay, so later you just message us in the direct message, okay, private message. When is the next live for P3? Next live will be 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. When open to secondary school age only, no, this is for primary 3, not for secondary school. This is P3. Today is P3, okay. Next week, Wednesday, we'll have P4. Currently, we don't have secondary school. P5 can get. P5, I think if P5 you get this book a bit easy for you. This is P3. P5 you can get P5 book. Yeah. Do we have P5 live? Oh, yeah, Flora, tomorrow will be P5 live. If you're interested, you can just join tomorrow live. Can P3 do P4 live? P3 do P4 live. So you want me to do P4 live, is it? Yes, I'm Teacher Aki. How you know my name? Yeah, if you can join tomorrow for P5 live, please join. Also, please support us. Friday got any live?
Friday got GP. Nicole.
Oh, Friday we also got GP live. It will be another teacher, teacher Nicole. She will go through another 9 questions. Okay, you check website. Oh. Tomorrow, what time is P5?
Tomorrow, 8 o'clock.
Tomorrow, P5 live will be 8 o'clock. 8 to 9, 1 hour. Okay, if you want to attend P4 will be next Wednesday, 8 to 9 also. Tomorrow, same time and teacher, time is same. Tomorrow, P5 live is 8 to 9. The time is same as today, but teacher will be different. Will be teacher Xing Yi. Is many people's favorite teacher, teacher Xing Yi. But using the same account, yes, using the same account. So stay tuned for our, you can just follow us. For this account, we always have live every day, night. So if you like our live show, you like our questions, yeah, you can just follow us and every day just spend 1 to 2 hours to practice with us. Okay, so thank you very much, everyone. Oh, Friday is P3. Friday is P3, but Friday will be teacher Nicole is another teacher. Friday is P3 GP. Teacher Nicole will go through 9 questions. P5 is tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. ZMD, I think you know everyone in Think Academy since you are our student. Okay, bye-bye everyone. Please have a good rest at night. I will see you 2 weeks later or soon. Okay, bye.